Today, we're going to be doing something I haven't done in 30 years. We're going to be putting a child seat, and this is going to be backward facing, I guess, inside the 2025 or 4th gen Toyota Tacoma. There's been a lot of questions, some here and there, people asking if they can put child seats in the back of their Tacoma. So I thought this would be interesting since my grandson and granddaughter and daughter and son-in-law are coming to visit soon. So anyway, I've got a typical car seat here, and I'm going to be using this mount that connects into the, I guess, latches inside the Tacoma. You can do this two ways, either a seat belt through these little side things and then torque it down, or these latches. And I actually like these latches better. Kind of personal preference, I guess. First thing you want to do, and I'm not really trying to turn this into a car seat how-to video, certainly read your directions, but for rear facing, you want to push the thing all the way back so it's reclining, I guess, if you have that style. Now, first thing for me is to go ahead and get the passenger seat all the way forward for the install. We'll move it back and see how much room we have once it's done. Now, the latches I was talking about are right here. There's one here and there's one here, and that's what those hooks are going to go onto. Really pretty simple. I like how Toyota's got it set up and that you can actually access these very easily. I looked inside the Tesla out there to do this, and they were kind of tucked back underneath the seat, more difficult to get to. So this should be, fingers crossed, easier to do. So let me go grab it and we'll muscle it in here. Hopefully it's not too difficult to do. And then we'll see how much room is actually left inside of the Tacoma once we're done. Okay, first things first, to set the thing in here. And I know you might not be able to catch every angle, so I apologize for that, but we're going to start with the one towards the driver's side. Again, it just clips over this clip here, so that's it. Makes it pretty simple, right? One thing right off the bat, I had the seat reclined. I couldn't do that because I didn't have enough space here, so I'll be able to recline it a little once this is in. But now, we need to grab this other side here, and you're supposed to keep this thing, I guess, straight, but you just want to hook it right over. And man, did they make it easy. I mean, everything is right here and accessible, right? Now, there is a line on the side of this thing that's supposed to be parallel to the ground. I think that's pretty much parallel. I don't know. Maybe it's a little off. Let's see. I guess if I did it more like that, it probably would be a little better. So it's probably about an inch off. But the way this is designed, I would have to stick something under there to do that. And supposedly you're not supposed to stick anything under there. Maybe when I torque it down a little bit, it'll be a little bit closer to being parallel to the ground, this line here. Anyway, next up is just to go ahead and pull this strap tight. And again, it's to suck the seat down into the car seat, or the Tacoma seat. Too many seats here. To suck the infant seat down into the Tacoma seat. So let me torque on this a bit. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, I've got it in there. I did have to put a rolled up towel underneath the front to get the right angle. You can see here it's pretty much parallel to the ground. It could be off a little, but it's in. Now the seat, you can see here I've got about maybe 4 or 5 inches or so of play where I can actually put the seat back a little. But it's fairly tight up there in the front, so it's going to be a tight ride for the person sitting in the passenger seat. Now, let's check out the other side. I would think we'd have a decent amount of room over here, except you're sitting behind the driver. You could have put it on the other side, I suppose, but then I would have to be sitting up that far. Again, you come back about 5 or 6 inches, but still it would be too close for me. So this is where I would, or the passenger, if there's someone is riding back here with the child, would be sitting, and you can see there's not a ton of room, and certainly we have like zero room in the middle. You know, a lot of people talk about having 3 kids. I'd hate to be the kid that has to sit right here, right? I mean, they could, but they've got no space. And I know kids are small, of course, but still, look what you've got here. About a little more, a few inches more than the width of just my hand. And that's it. So not a ton of room there for the little ones. So anyway, that's how the rear-facing seat looks inside the car. If I was to turn it around, obviously there might be a little more space because it wouldn't be protruding towards the passenger seat because of the angle that you need to have, right? But still, it would be relatively tight back there, I think. So, I don't know. Can you fit a bunch of kids in a Toyota Tacoma? I would say not comfortably. And honestly, if you've got 3 kids, I would say that's a deal breaker. No way should you have a Toyota Tacoma. It's just too small. Any size mid-truck, or any mid-size truck rather. And yeah, I'm sweating to death. It's hot out here, and I've been finagling this thing for about half an hour. So yeah, it's a little warm. Anyway, I would go to probably a Tundra, and hate to say it, best when you have a lot of little ones, it's probably a minivan. I know everybody hates minivans, right? But they are very convenient when it comes to hauling around kids and things in their vehicles. Anyway, I just wanted to get on, kind of show you guys, because I see comments about it on the channel, more so in the Facebook group, all the time about whether or not you can fit kids in the back of a Toyota Tacoma. There you go. That's what it looks like. That's my opinion. Again, it's been many years since I had little kids to put in, but we're going to have some soon. Leave a comment. Let me know. Are you running kids in the back of your Tacoma, and are they comfortable, or do they drive you nuts the whole time complaining because it's so tight? I'd be curious to know. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.